this is T-Brix here, and today I'm gonna be making some food today. I'm gonna be making some food. So what I'm gonna do is start making some food, or like a cafe food. So I think maybe one good food idea is maybe like a. Okay, guys. So we got the plate set up. So we're gonna be using this plate for multiple items. So I'm gonna name this plate. I'm gonna duplicate. Okay, so that was just so making a plate. So Control D. So now I guess I'm gonna be making some pancakes. So I'm gonna duplicate this plate once more. Call this a pancake. And after that, I'm gonna search for a good color pancake. Is that good? No. Okay, I guess this is like the closest I can get. So, um, okay. So we got that pancake. I'm gonna make this a little bit more smaller. After that, I'm gonna this huge block and shorten it down. And you're probably guessing what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make butter because when I picture cakes, I picture like butter and such. So yeah, I think this is good enough. Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, so there's that. There's butter. So yeah, so we're gonna be duplicating this multiple times. So I'm gonna turn off my rotate. Okay, I think that's good, except it's just covering the butter. Okay, so duplicate that once more. Okay, there we go. We got some very, very messy pancakes. So I guess now I'm gonna put this with the plate. I'm gonna call this pancakes. I forgot that too. Okay, so now we got the pancakes up. So we're gonna be making the tool. Let's call this pancakes. Now I'm gonna say can be true is false. Okay, so now we're gonna be adding a part, and this will be called the handle. The Roblox is crashing. Okay, so this is gonna be called the. This is called the candle. So I'm gonna set the transparency to 1 later, but this will be like the item that the player is holding. So okay, so now let's get the pancakes and we're gonna place it maybe like inside the item. Okay, and now let's set the transparency to 1. Do that. Okay, so now we got our very own pancakes. Let's test it out because you want always want to test out the tool, see if it is actually what you want. Okay. So apparently I also forgot to add a spawn point, so let's add that. So there's a small part. Okay, and now I think we need to make the maybe like the wait. So after we also forgot to add the pancakes in here, and now here comes the long part where you have to have all these wall constraints. So usually the part 0 will be the handle, part 1 will be whatever is this. So I'm gonna be duplicating. This is my least favorite part of making like a tool. Okay, so now we got that. Let's play. So now we spawned in. We need to fix spot. So we got the pancakes. Oh, so now I need to like twist the handle around. So workspace. Now we're gonna turn the handle 180 degrees. Okay, now let's play. So the lights we're gonna have to work on in the next video when we fix all the bugs and such. But yeah. So, okay. Um. So now we got the pancakes in. The pancakes actually turned out to be pretty nice, and they're all welded together. So everything is just being destroyed. Yeah. Okay, so now we learned how to make pancakes, and you could do this for any kind of tool you want. So I'll be sure to put the pancakes and this plate, not the plate, but the pancakes in the description so you guys can check it out yourself. So right now I'm just gonna anchor all of these because it's just really annoying right now. So I'm gonna anchor all of them. Okay. So now all these are anchored. Um, yeah. Okay. So right now we're also going to be working on the tool giver. So this will be if you click on the tool, you will be able to click and you get the tool. So I'm going to get a counter. Okay, and so I'm going to be scanning that part and that part. Okay, so I'm going to be using one of my great. So this is the building tools by S3X or like B tools. So yeah, and I'm gonna change that to 000. There we go. And now I'm gonna duplicate this part. Okay, so now I got the counter ready and up. And so now I'm gonna be putting the pancakes in replicate storage. Sorry for my weird voice, guys, but now we are gonna be duplicating the pancakes, except taking the pancakes out and putting them in the workspace. So I got pancakes and yeah. So I'm putting these pancakes up top. And what I think is really cool is if I add a billboard GUI right over here, Now I got this billboard UI, and max distance would be 20, 30, 40. Okay. So right now I'm going to be adding a text label. So this will have a background transparency on, and this will also have a okay. So this will be that, and it's going to be called Paintings. Next color is white. Let's get this on. Actually, I want to change this color too. And so now we're gonna go to Billboard UI, and we're gonna size offset. Let's say 10. 5, 2. Okay, so now I got 2. Now I'm gonna change the back max distance to 20. Okay, so now I got this set up, and so now we're gonna be adding a script. So for now, we're gonna be adding a proximity prompt. Change the whole duration to 1. And we're gonna say get pancakes as the action text, and the object text would be so now let's go to the script, and let's name a variable called proximity prompt, and say script.parent proximity prompt. So local tool would equal to game replicate storage. Wait for child pancakes. Okay. So now I'm going to say proximity prompt dot trigger connect function, say player. Now I'm going to say local back. We're going to do if player, then checks if the player is here, then local backpack would equal player. Wait for child backpack, and say local if backpack, then say local tool clone would equal tool clone, say clone parent. So now let's test it. Okay, so we enter the cafe. Everything is normal except for this one plate over here. And after that, you got all these counters and all that. And you say, "What do you want?" And the guy answers, "Can I have a chocolate meatball?" And you say, "No, we only have pancakes." And you just say, "Okay, I'll have pancakes then." And they go over here, and it says pancakes. I think that's really neat. So, and actually, the proximity prompt is supposed to show up. Okay. Okay, so I think we're supposed to put the proximity prompt in the plate, the script as well. So let's play. Okay. So he orders pancakes. You come over here, and the proximity prompt does not show. Now it does. Okay. There, I thought that was really funny. So it says E to get pancakes. So you gotta hold down, and you get pancakes. I think that's really, really, really neat. Don't you think? So now what's left to do is we gotta anchor the pancakes. And that's like the part where everyone just forgets. So yeah, so in this video we added pancakes, which I will be linking in the description. So if you guys enjoyed this cafe tutorial, please consider subscribing. We're gonna do a lot more cafe tutorials in the near future. I'm sorry if I didn't get to film this because this was the day that Roblox just crashed on us. Not really Roblox just crashed on us, but the day that we got Roblox back. So yeah, hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.